charged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the Underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little sidekick showed up and tried to handle things, all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man, but he sure is living up to the name.
Just give me a minute.
Speaking of which, anyone notice that the original Spider-Man hasn't been seen lately? I think I know why. He's like the parent pretending that the kid melting
What up,
down
Dylan?
the cereal aisle isn't theirs. But we know the apple doesn't fall far from the web. We know it. You're the apple, Spider-Man.
Alright, enough of that. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Master Gamer Plays here, and today we're playing more Miles Morales into the Spiderverse edition. What up, Ultra Spidey? Once again, happy birthday. Whew. What up, Thomas? Yeah, so we're back with Spiderverse, Miles Morales. Last time we left off, we were fighting the Tinker on the bridge. We were... You already know how it is. New form, Tinker, Roxxon, all of that. Today we're going to do some more goofing around with the Spiderverse suit. So let's see where else we'll go on our amazing adventure. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry. I told Dylan this, but I'll say it again. Sorry there wasn't like a Spider-Verse stream yesterday. I was busy with some things. Mostly like it was a video game thing that I just don't want to talk about right now. But like, yeah, that's all. Just busy.
Apps picked up another crime.
No problem, Ultra Spidey. Can I do a trick with Spidey? Alright, what up, Space? Alright. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Are those the tricks that you wanted? Woohoo! Oh yeah, Dylan wants to know, did you get his friend request?
What'd you say?
Dylan, friend request, did you get it?
Oh, I can check now.
Not you.
Oh, right.
Is he Spider-Man DJM?
That's him.
Alright.
This is where the whole new form project got started.
I think I have him, DJM.
Finn's phone's in
On my
there
friend.
somewhere.
Oh, hold on.
I just accepted it, I think.
I think I just found my way in.
Yeah, I just added him right now.
Alright.
So.
Wait, did I spell the title wrong? Hold on.
Let me guess you're streaming.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I like it.
Oh no, I didn't spell it wrong. Yeah, he just accepted it, Dylan.
Yeah, I got it.
That Finn has high voltage shooting. Wonder what powers it.
Alright.
None of these kids are a serious threat.
Alright.
Stand by. I have something.
So what are you doing like now, Spidey?
Cold War, of course.
Siesta time.
The Cold
If like,
War.
if V-Stacks and like Jace joined the party, I would play him more
Yeah,
Uncharted, but...
Yeah, we're gonna play Uncharted. No, Uncharted. Like, when there's 4 people this time.
Because I have a feeling we could all do it, like I'll beat the boss.
Yeah. And then
It was hard with
it.
3 people, but with 4.
I mean, we eventually went through almost, if not, maybe all of like the 10 stages.
Yeah, it would have been cool if What's Up Danger played when you were in the suit.
Now to get into the building.
Oh, your monitor broke, Thomas? Oh, well, I hope you get a new one.
I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power
I
things down.
think the scene where they have like where Miles like makes his own suit, like it almost represents that What's Up Danger scene, like from Into the Spider-Verse.
I can't
Though,
believe that actually worked.
It kinda does.
yeah. Though like they know like Insomniac, like I don't think I like Insomniac's version of like Miles, but like
The third guy that's talking is our friend, Ultra Spider-Man. I mean Ultimate Spidey, sorry, I said Ultra. I was gonna say Ultimate Spidey, sorry.
yeah, it's alright.
Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies.
I think I think like the What's Up Danger scene, like it's probably like one of the best things that ever happened in Spider-Man media.
Oh my god, I can't
Also-
make this.
Also, Into the Spider-Verse, Miles, I think it's like he's
Wait,
he's like the person
Yeah.
the guy who
that like you
installed
can relate with.
is padding his resume.
Miles in like Insomniac, he's good, but like the issues, I think it's mostly
Like
his
too
villains.
rushed.
Yeah, it's mostly his villains, like
And like the story's kind of rushed.
Wait, what story?
The
Miles'
story.
like, in Insomniac's
Yeah, it's
universe.
really rushed. It's really rushed.
Like they don't spend. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. Just they don't spend enough time to like set the events up.
They
Like the
don't.
story.
They show you everything right off the back.
Yeah,
At
plus
least with
Tinkerer-
like Peter's story, they took the time. Plus, it was a longer game, so they took the time to like make the story flow and connect.
yeah, consistency is like mostly important. Like when you do a
Because
video
Miles, it's like you played and boom, right off the bat you're fighting Rhino, and then like 2 missions in you find out who Tinkerer is.
What's so funny?
Yeah, even though like it's usually when someone like masks himself, like it's usually safe for later, not like it.
Not like
it's-
right off the bat.
My dad had a foul on you.
I know.
Oh, like I guess this one it's like,
Which suit is better, the Spider-Verse one or the iconic classic one? I like both of them. I like the Spider-Verse one and the classic suit.
Find what I came for.
Yep, the regular red and black.
I did some work.
There isn't one that's better than me. I like both of them.
If we get caught in here,
Then help me.
I
For
think
me,
for
I
me
would
it's
say
just-
I like the like Insomniac's design more, like their classic.
we do this.
Yeah, because it's a classic design.
No, but they did their own take on it still, though it kind of has that advanced suit look a little bit to it.
It
Yeah.
has that like it has those black lines. It kind of has some Far From Homes that it's going for it.
Oh, also, Old Spidey, did you hear about, while we're on the topic, I'm pretty sure people know by now about, like, the third Spider-Man movie, how crazy it's gonna be. But basically, I just found out news that'll make the movie even more.
Ryan, stop stop finding out news. God damn it.
Well, dude, ask the people in your stream if they want to know, like, if they care.
Guys, Space has some news. Do you want to hear it? It's about Spider-Man 3.
And
Do you
then
wanna
just
hear
let me know,
the
like,
news?
let me know what they say in the chat, and if they say they want
Yeah.
to, I'll explain it quickly.
Because Space has some big news about Spider-Man 3 if any of y'all are interested.
It may be some news that you guys already know about, but it was basically confirmed.
Wait, when?
Oh,
wait,
Thomas said no. Thomas said no.
Okay.
So we must have known already. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, I could not talk about it if they don't want me to. I just was saying I could always talk to you guys later about it.
It's probably
Oh.
on news at.
Thomas said no. Dylan said yes.
Okay. Well, let's wait for a majority vote.
Yeah, so far one person no and one yes.
Sorry, got caught up in the moment.
If the majority says no, Pick would know. But like if the majority says yes, then I think you know where I'm going.
I think you might know what I'm like referring to, old Spidey. You might.
Yeah, with like the multiverse thing or whatever. Like,
No, it was well. It kind of has to do with that, but no, I was going to talk about like 3 members to the cast that were like added to the cast.
think
Thomas said yes. Okay, so Thomas and Dylan, they want you to do it.
Well,
Okay.
how many people do you have watching right now? Just
2.
them,
I
or?
think
No,
it's just 2 people.
no, 3 people are watching, but 2 of them said yes. I don't know what the third person wants you to do.
Well, I'll wait. I'd like to wait to see what the third person says, and then I'll talk.
The third one's Ultra Spidey, but I don't think he cares, so you're gonna say it.
You guys.
So if you got some news, spell it out.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor.
Yeah, I noticed that for a while. If you look at the Spiderverse eyes, they have like a blue line on them.
I think even in the movie it had some blue lines, right? Like when you watch the movie.
Yeah. Well, they got the suit directly from the movie, so of course the movie eyes had it. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it has that frame effect. Something like I don't think Peter's suit ever. Like when we got the Into the Spider-Verse suit for Peter, you never really noticed the frame effect.
Yeah.
Like it's something you never really notice. Also, you never notice the comic text. Like when he's hitting enemies.
Requesting support.
So that's why so I prefer Spider-Verse suit because of I think it's accurate enough, like to the movie version of compared to
Nice work.
compared to like Peter's suit in like Spider-Verse. Well, Peter's suit like with the Into the Spider-Verse suit we got in Spider-Man.
Oh, you haven't heard the Spidey news, Ultra Spider? Huh.
You haven't heard. Okay, so Ryan, when you say new to the cast, are you talking about like the homecoming people, like the teachers or whatever?
With a new form reactor in each one.
Check and see if he has his check and see if he has his mic muted.
Yeah, he's got his mind mute.
Yeah, I had a feeling he did. Yeah, so he's doing
Space is
something.
gonna come right back.
Yeah. When I'm streaming, don't call him by his real name. Call him Space Laser.
Yeah,
Yes. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm yeah, I didn't realize it.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. Looks like I need to figure out a way past that thing.
Oh man, I gotta
And
focus.
all those guys too.
Remember what I said. Don't.
I think the news. I don't know exactly the news what Space was talking about, but if I were to guess, I think it was talking about.
Oh yeah, that is creepy, Dylan.
Casting choices, like 3 new people that he was casting. Well, the 3 new people that Marvel and Sony are casting. Oh.
Wait, what? How?
Aha.
Crap! Whoa! Well,
Let's go.
do I have Cold War? No, I don't have Cold War.
I'm trying it out only for the free multiplayer week. Plus today it's like because there's free online weekend going on for PlayStation, where it's like only 2 days.
Make sure you're not hurt or, you know, dead.
So yeah, now I got all the time in the world, especially
My
since
uncle
it's,
here helping me.
since it's Christmas
Subway
week.
worker guy?
Yeah, turns out he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Everyone stay calm. We'll find you.
Yeah, I'm so. Actually. Actually, Dylan, I don't think I am gonna film a Spooky Scary Friday thing. I was going to, but I have something better planned that I think you guys will like. So this Friday, like, there'll be something better, and I think you guys will enjoy that.
Check those corners.
Hi, Night Guy YouTube.
Night.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks.
5 people. Do I hear 10? Do I hear 20? Do I hear 1,000?
There's the fan controls.
Alright, let's see.
Now for the wires.
No.
Oh wait, why is it put water? That's weird.
Battery needs a charge. These things work.
Yeah, I know that guy. It's gonna be crazy. This Christmas is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got like
Video. Here it is.
Yeah, because we got like Wonder Woman 1984 coming out in like Christmas.
Yeah, but besides that, some of us aren't gonna be spending time with our family because of Corona.
Well,
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
Well, the rest of our family. You know what I mean.
yeah, some more than others, I guess.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's see, what else should I play?
Triggering
Not Team
override
Deathmatch.
in 3.
Raid them all. Raid them all. Gunfight, no.
It really is, Dylan. It really is.
Yeah, just Corona, it's been ruining everything lately. Like not just movies, but like also like game development and such.
This really is a good 2020 game, that guy.
Like pretty much it's screwed over like everything in the world right now.
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help.
What's up, Kashav Kansara? Oh, of course I remember you. Of course I remember you.
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc.
This never gets old. Well, here I go. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do a Watch Dogs stream.
Which Watch Dogs is he talking about? Is he talking about the third, second, or first?
I think he's talking about the new Watch Dogs.
Oh, the Watch Dogs Legion, or
this.
At some point, at some point I may get Legion.
This will never not suck.
Mostly because of like how they're getting Aiden Pierce back. I mean, I like the guy in like the first.
Can't hold it anymore.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Come on.
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Every time I play this game, it just feels good. It's such a blast.
Miles Morales has like the best Spider-Man web swinging. Like
It really does. It can never get old.
I think, like the way that your tricks, like when you do the web swinging tricks, and then it flows to like a different swinging animation.
That is a big difference, Dylan.
Like compare this to any other Spider-Man game right now. Hell, even compared to Spider-Man PS4, like you wouldn't really see the tricks like there wouldn't be any consistency with like the tricks.
Yeah, true, Dylan. I played both of them.
Miles, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Alright, let's go, Thomas.
Let's go before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right.
To be honest, in my opinion, I like Edge of Time more than Shattered Dimensions. Oh, what? Oh, what up, Immortal Key?
I wish that like Shattered Dimensions would
never.
Co-op Spider-Man game. Like imagine co-op in the Spider-Man game. Like that would have been so interesting.
Huh. That's a much, Immortal Key. Not too much. Woohoo. Oh, you're new, bro? Well, Immortal Key, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Woohoo. Because all the streams and videos I make, you won't want to miss them. Yeah, to hear. Wait, what?
Alright, I'm back now.
I thought you were talking to me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I had to go do
backspace?
something.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Alright.
So, I mean, like, if did that third person ever say anything about if they wanted to hear it or not?
I think the third person has said, he hasn't heard about the Spidey news or whatever. So like.
Alright, so basically what... I'll explain it now if you want me to.
Yeah, sure thing.
Wait, before you explain this, new people came in. Guys, once again, Space is about to talk about Spider-Man 3 spoilers, so if any of you guys want to hear it...
They're not really too major, but they're stuff like people have been speculating. But they're not major.
It's some people have been speculating, so once again, if you guys want to hear it, like, let me know your opinions if you guys want to hear it or not. Because he's about to say it.
And then I guess just how many new people joined your stream?
Well, there was just 6 people, now it's 4, but I think there's still like new people here.
Okay.
Alright, so Ultra Spidey Man wants to hear it.
Okay.
Okay. Go on.
So, I'm just gonna talk about it now, okay?
Alright, say it.
Because 3 people said they wanted to hear it.
Okay.
So you know how the Morbius movie and Venom 2 are coming out like before Spider-Man 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, all 3, Venom, Carnage, and Morbius all got added onto the list of characters for Spider-Man 3.
Alright, I'll sub to you, Immortal Key.
Like, as villains, or...?
They're gonna be playing villains in the movie, yeah.
Wait, who?
Venom,
Carnage, and Morbius.
Well, facts. Of course there's supposed to be villains.
There were a source for that thing? Like, is there any article listing up?
Yeah, it's that guy that's been doing a bunch of Spider-Man 3 leaks. You might know who he is. He, like, works at Sony.
Wait.
He's, like, part of their marketing team. You might know who I'm talking about.
Is it, like, Amy Pascal, Tom Rothman, someone else? Or is it, like, someone else?
Give me a second.
Because I know, like, the upper heads of Sony, like Tom Rothman, Amy Pascal, but, like, I don't know, any of those other people.
Just give me a second, alright?
Okay, I should call Finn? No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Also, which I already talked about this a couple days ago, we're getting a trailer at the end of this week for the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's been confirmed. We're getting like probably like a teaser trailer, nothing like really major, just like a little teaser trailer probably for the movie that like reveals the title of it.
Oh, Immortal Key, what's your YouTube channel so I can subscribe to you?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your...
Yeah, Venom and Carnage, there's rumors that they're gonna be in the movie.
Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground.
Yeah, we might see it at we might see it MCU. We might see it at we might see it MCU Spider-Man symbiote. MCU Spider-Man symbiote, yeah.
Take this with a grain of salt, though. We don't know if this is like confirmed or anything. We haven't seen like so far the official heads at Sony like.
Dylan, you've been in YouTube for 4 years, so.
It's Daniel, Spidey, it's Daniel Rickman, if you've heard of him.
Oh, RPK?
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you mean.
He basically confirmed
you subbed? Alright.
that they were added into the casting, like the list.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go look that up, Spider-Man 3, like MCU Spider-Man 3. Because as far as I know, I don't think they've,
Because you gotta remember that those movies come out before Spider-Man 3 do. Spider-Man 3 doesn't come out till December, the movie. And Morbius and Venom come out in the summer. Both movies.
Okay, so we know that...
Venom 2, I mean. Not the first one.
Oh wow, Andrew. I'm trying to like Google it, like.
Oh,
yeah,
Dylan, that's funny.
He's gotten a lot of like stuff leaked about the movie. Daniel Rickman.
Oh, Dylan, that's funny. I started my YouTube channel in 2016 as well.
I think I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt though, because I don't want to get exactly like my hopes up like real too high for this one.
Okay.
Like you never know, they might as well just not, because like it may not really happen. Like it's not.
But imagine how crazy it would be if they're in like the movie as villains.
I don't think
I
they'll
mean-
actually be villains. I think they'll just like be like a teaser of them.
Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
Well, Morbius, technically it's a spin-off off of like Far From Home and Spider-Man 3 because it's
So
like,
if they have Morbius in the movie, it would make sense. It's like a spin-off of Far From Home.
Yeah.
If he appears in the movie, it would make sense. And Jared Leto's playing Morbius, so
Yeah. Wait,
like
Plus, like,
Morbius, the
it
living
has,
vampire.
yeah. Plus, Morbius has like the Homecoming vulture, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
technically sort of make sense like if he would.
And Venom and Carnage being in the movie wouldn't really be a surprise either, because I don't think Venom's
Well, that
going to
would
kill Carnage like in Venom 2.
Maybe that'll teach you to stay.
Well, that would require like setup though. Like you need to do the symbiote story. I don't think like.
Yeah,
To
they
be-
could like have. Also, there is a rumor that like going around that Tom Holland's going to be in Venom 2. I'm not saying it's true.
Well, to
But
be
he could,
honest, I
like,
wouldn't
have
be
a cameo
surprised. I wouldn't
in
be
it.
surprised if Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was fighting Morbius.
Hey, sorry, bad service. Do you have time to grab coffee with me?
Sam Raimi's
Later,
Spider-Man.
bro.
Well, well, if they were gonna bring like Tobey Maguire back, I think they would just bring him back as like Uncle Ben and like Andrew Garfield as like
Meet you there.
probably Uncle Ben's killer or something.
Halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool.
Wait a minute!
I
I
mean,
just
like-
realized something. Why would Sandman go after? Why would Sandman go after Spider-Man if, like, in Spider-Man 3, Sandman and Spider-Man kind of
Because-
became friends? They kind of
Because
became
he was
friends.
friends with Tobey Maguire, not Tom Holland.
Yeah, but why would he fight why would he even have a reason to fight Spider-Man? That's just some bull crap.
I mean, there's going to be other like things that
I mean,
play
there's
in
that
the
whole-
movie.
I mean, there's
They're
a
all
whole
going after. The reason they're going after Tom Holland is they know he's Spider-Man, like they know his identity.
Yeah, his
So?
identity went public. Mysterio, like, literally just went public with
Yeah,
his
And
identity.
but-
also, they're going after. They're not going after Tom Holland. They're going after Zendaya, MJ.
Yeah,
They're
but
going
I
after
under
basically people that he loves.
look,
Like,
Yeah.
I understand why like the others want him, but why the heck would Sandman want him? It doesn't make any sense.
Just wait and I'd say watch the movie to find
I'd
out.
say just-
All the villains are probably going to have their own motivations.
Because
Like-
Sandman wouldn't want to go after Spider-Man unless Spider-Man or someone did something to his parents. Other than that, like, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we've seen Scorpion's motivation of, like, what he wants to do. Like,
Yeah.
And
literally at
Scorpion's
the end
going to
of
be in the
Homecoming,
movie too. Like,
Well, Scorpion's
they're-
a psychopath. He always wants to kill Spider-Man, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean,
But-
Sandman has his reasons for why he goes after Peter. He always does.
I mean, he is, like, a hired thug in the end of the day.
I
so-
hate Mysterio with every fiber in my being in Spider-Man and Far From Home. Yeah, Mysterio, he was kind of an a-hole.
He is an a-hole, that's a point. You're supposed to think of him as, like, this heartless, like, cold-hearted.
Also, Gamer, you could let them know in the stream that I might be like doing my own stream pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
Unless they
Space.
heard me.
Later, Space is gonna do his like Christmas Miles Morales stream. If you guys are interested in watching that later.
Either you could, I don't know if they want to see Spider-Man remastered yet, but I want to do a stream for that soon as well. Like the first game.
Yeah, they can hear you if you have like your microphone and all that stuff fixed, so they can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, I do. Everything. I should be sharing my voice. I have it on.
Yeah, so I don't have to tell them all that. They can hear you.
But I'll just say it anyway. Would you guys want me to, like, after I'm done doing my holiday Christmas streams for Miles, would you want me to do like streams on Spider-Man Remastered? Put like how you feel, like yes or no in Master Gamers chat, if you think I should play the first game.
There's only one person watching now.
I know, but I was just saying it like that in case more join.
I wanted to do the stream at 8 o'clock, but something happened.
I was watching Lord of the Rings with my mom, so.
Oh, Space, guess what?
Huh?
So I was doing calculations, and I found out, like, this is, like not, like, Spider-Man related or something, but I found out, like, I won't get the skin I want a Fortnite till Thursday, which is a bummer. And it kind of ticked me off. Whee! Yeah, but that was just it.
Okay.
Do you think we'll see more of Doc Ock in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Like, one of the missions for Peter would be like visiting Otto. That'd be cool if in Marvel Spider-Man 2 we got to visit Otto, but I don't think they'll do it like that.
If they're setting up Superior Spider-Man, like, switch bodies with Spider-Man, then possibly.
I hope they do it like that, because I watched Superior Spider-Man in that game.
Well, if they're gonna do it like that, then they have to do the only like Superior Spider-Man related media we've had is like the comics and like technically the cartoon.
The cartoon, like Marvel's Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they kind of rushed it, like
they rushed it. Show. They really did rush it.
They did their own version, like yeah, it was rushed, but like they kind of did their own original like version of. They
killed Otto straight away in that show. They killed like they literally killed him away in that show.
Yeah.
And they introduced like a lot of villains right away.
Yeah.
You kind of feel bad for like Otto in the MSM, like the 2017 one.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for him, to be honest.
Like the way they did Superior Spider-Man in that show, and they gave him like tons of backstory where he was abused as like as like a child. I mean, like that Otto, it's like I think he's pretty okay. Like, dude, not gonna lie, the voice for him though, it's that same guy that voiced like what is it, Robin in like the Teen Titans.
Wait, what? I'm not against the idea, but the reason was because Doc Ock was dying. I hope they don't do something like that in the game. Yeah, but if they do something like that, I wouldn't mind it.
I think if they were gonna do like a Superior Spider-Man thing, I think they would save it for the third Marvel Spider-Man.
Yeah, they'll probably save it for the third.
I don't think they would do it in the second one. They'd like build up to it.
Well, they want to focus on like because if it were
the main villains I want to see like in Marvel Spider-Man 2 are Green Goblin and Venom. Those are the main ones I want to see appear in it.
Yeah, because I hope we see Osborn like eventually transform into Green Goblin. Yes.
Like kind of, it'd be cool if we could see like his downfall, like how he becomes Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be like your point A or point B.
Is it going to be the same Green Goblin in just like in Spider-Man 2022, or a different one? We don't know if it's going to be the same one in the Spider-Man 3. Actually, it probably is. It's probably going to be the same one, yeah.
Also, the movie comes out like this year, 2021, not 2022.
Well, next year.
No. He said, is it going to be the same one from 2022? I mean, from 22. Yeah.
Yeah, but what does he mean by that? Like
he said, he means
from 2022.
He means like, is it going to have like the same design, basically?
Does he mean
talking about
like
movie Green Goblins?
He's talking about movie Green Goblin.
If they are introducing Osborn,
if they're gonna have like, I heard Willem Dafoe's gonna be in the movie, but apparently they're giving all the villains new designs. They're not gonna have the same.
Oh yeah, Dylan, they're gonna have different designs, not the same ones.
Like and we know that because they said, Jamie Foxx said that they're giving everyone different designs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that would mean like they're doing the MCU versions of like Electro.
I guess. I guess it
Otto,
would
and
be
then,
weird. I guess it would be weird for like the villains to wear the same things. Yeah, I guess it would be weird.
I hope like in Spider-Man 3 it explains like who owns like Avengers Tower, because if it was Osborn like who owned Avengers Tower, that would be so interesting. Like imagine that, like Oscorp, like Norman Osborn essentially like owning Avengers Tower, meaning that like he pretty much like, because like in the Ultimate Comics he was pretty much like some sort of like Thanos, because he had the upper hand than like Spider-Man, and like Osborn, he could try to make like superheroes illegal again, and then like imagine, and then like Spider-Man would pretty much try to like stop him. Like
Wait.
what? Like it could be what could lead to him becoming Green Goblin or something.
It could. Well, there's also a version of Norman Osborn in the Marvel multiverse where he's a Spider-Man for some reason. Wait, there's a multiverse where Norman's Spider-Man? I never knew that.
Wait, which Earth though? Like what?
He said Dylan said there's a Norman Osborn in the Marvel multiverse when he's Spider-Man. I never knew that.
Yeah, but what Earth is it? Like, is it Earth?
Oh, what up, Walter?
Like, is it?
Oh yeah, Dylan. Dylan, what comic do you mean? Like, what multiverse? Like, what Norman Osborn are you referring to? Hola, Walter. I don't know, but I seen that version. The Spider-Geddon comic books, like Norman Osborn's Spider-Man outfit is black and red.
Wait, is he talking about like Kane or something? Because
wait, are you talking about the Cade costume or something? Are you talking about the Cade one?
Alright, I'm back now.
Yeah, no, it's Dylan saying in my stream there's a comic book and like there's like a Spider-Man multiverse, a comic book where Norman Osborn becomes Spider-Man.
And like we're trying to see like what he means by that. Like
yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We thought it was the Cade suit for a minute, but he's like, no, it's something completely different.
Okay.
Oh, Ultra Spidey, you're gonna get off and try to get some sleep. All right, man, get some sleep. You deserve it. Happy birthday, man. And I hope you had a great day. Norman Osborn's Spider-Man has 2 extra arms with him, and he wears some sort of helmet with extra eyes. I really don't know what kind of Spider-Man that is.
I might need to Google it up.
Well, hopefully Space knows, because he reads all the Spider-Man comic books.
I think I might know what he's talking about, like, a little bit. I just don't remember what comic book.
And by the way, why would Norman ever become Spider-Man? What the heck?
Well, Norman... Like, usually
I know Norman became, like, Iron Patriot in one of the comic books.
Yeah, he did. Like, there was a whole Dark Avengers part. I mean, they could do something like that in the MCU. I mean, that would
Dylan, Google it, because we don't even know what you're talking about. We're trying to figure it out.
If they did that in the MCU, it would be, like, kind of different, like, fresh.
Yeah.
Well, if they were to do the Dark Avengers thing as, like,
what? Yeah, I would Google it and think that's where there's a universe where Harry Osborn is Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy's the Green Goblin. Wait, what the? Wait, what?
What do you mean? Wait, but like, what do you mean?
Oh, he said you think that's where you think there's a multiverse where Harry's Spider-Man and Gwen's the Green Goblin. Wait, what?
Well,
dang, that would be crazy.
Also, I'm gonna probably like get on Miles for now.
That'd be a weird prediction.
I don't. Well, if there is, then I think it's sort of cool. Like, but like at the same time, it's like how can you do that? Like, how can you explain that? Like in a world where it's like.
Remember, like for that scrapped plot for like the Amazing Spider-Man 3, where there was going to be like clones of Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he was going to bring Gwen back to life.
Yeah, they were gonna do the Clone Saga, like
and then
like
he was gonna bring Gwen. He was gonna bring like Gwen back to life, but she was gonna become Carnage.
Yeah.
So they were essentially going for like the ultimate Clone Saga, I think, is
pretty
what
much.
they were doing. Which the way the Ultimate Clone Saga did that, it was quite compelling, like compared to like the way the movie did it, because like with the way the Amazing Spider-Man did it, it's like they shove like so many things at you all at once. And
well, now when they make like Amazing Spider-Man 3, they're doing a new plot. They said not the same.
Well, yeah, but like the problem with that is it's like, well, how can you establish like Richard Parker, and how are you gonna establish like Harry Osborn? Like how can you establish like what they had to do with the clone projects?
Are you guys familiar with the Spider-Geddon comic book, right? The sequel to the Spiderverse event? Yeah, we're familiar with that. We know about the Spider-Geddon and everything.
Yeah, I think we even knew that.
That
like,
was the comic book that had like the
advanced suit. Yeah.
Yeah. You like the PS4 Peter in the comic book? Yeah.
The real reason is.
I think even like I don't think it's a 2017 cartoon, but like probably like a non-canonized version of it, like just some short of it. Because there was that short of like some Spider-Geddon short of like the 2017 cartoon up like YouTube, but it's like a different voice.
I don't know.
Oh, that's where Dylan got it from. Dylan said he said okay in the Spider-Geddon comics. That's where I first saw Norman Osborn's version of Spider-Man. Oh, that's where he got it from. Okay.
Okay, the Spider-Geddon.
Yeah, that's where he got it from.
It's okay. That's fine, I guess.
You're a good friend, Miles.
It's gonna have like multiple versions of Spider-Man, so I think people.
Oh, I remember a long time ago.
The only thing. Well, you can go first, and then I'll talk.
Oh, I was gonna say like I remember a long time ago. I don't think it was like a long time ago, but I remember I was watching like Evan's video, and he said it'll be cool if Insomniac made like a Marvel Spider-Man 2 where like Peter came back from like a comic book issue, and then he told like Miles about his future self or whatever.
You sure they're gonna do the comics like the game and the comic like canon? Like
no, he said it would be cool if Insomniac did that, but I don't think they're ever gonna do that.
Well, see, the difference is like they would have to like communicate with each other, like Insomniac and the comic writers.
Yeah.
Because like remember the whole thing they did with like with Mortal Kombat, like there was never communication between like the comic writers.
I remember
that.
Yeah. But I'm streaming Miles now, but what I was saying is...
So what makes you think like they're gonna do that with
what I was
like how are they gonna do
like
that in the game universe?
Like that's not what I was going to talk about, but
yeah,
my number one like concern for the new Spider-Man movie, like the Tom Holland Spider-Man 3, is I don't want it to just be like turn into another like Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3.
That's what we're trying to say. That's what people are trying to say. People keep saying it doesn't want to be Spider-Man 3 or Tasm 2 all over again.
Because I'm fine with them like bringing Toby and Andrew back and all these villains, but I want it to like have a purpose.
I think everybody is concerned for that, like probably me and like some others.
I don't want it to be like the same thing again. It's just
because I know that they want to put as much as they can in the movie, but I want it to have a good plot and like a good
Yeah.
storyline.
Don't
like,
don't have
if they're
Avi
gonna
Arad direct it again and be like the same thing
Well,
over
Well, he
again.
didn't direct it. He was just a producer on the other ones.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did the MC. He was a producer on Far From Home, and like I don't
But
know.
you know what I
think,
mean. I don't want him
And
to like mess it
Homecoming.
up. You know
He
what I
was a
mean.
producer on like Spider-Man: Homecoming also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because they got like a good thing going for him after. They had a good thing going for him after like Far From Home. Like it ended on a good note. His identity getting revealed.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah,
it,
but,
and then
like,
like when the
thing
third
is,
movie
like-
starts, I don't want it to mess up again.
Homecoming ended off on like a bad note. I'm sorry, but like the way they set it up in like
Like him finding the Iron Spider suit.
No,
Well,
Homecoming
well,
ended
no,
off on
not
a bad note, but Far From Home ended off on a good note.
well, not that, but like I'm talking about like when Aunt May discovers like
Yeah,
Spider-Man's
Dylan, I'm
identity.
making my stream right now. I'm doing it right now for Miles.
Alright.
Dylan's in my stream too, so I was explaining to him I'm live right now. But yeah, I just don't want them to like lose focus on what they're trying to do, you know, with all the characters.
Yeah.
Because
I
they're
think
gonna have like more characters in this movie than they even did in any of the other movies.
Yeah, that,
Well, we're gonna
Dylan,
do
that's
the
what we're trying to
multiverse,
say.
which is like-
Dylan, that's what we're trying to say. Sony really needs to learn from their mistakes, because they're just gonna keep making more mistakes if they don't fix up what they're doing.
Because they seemed like they knew what
Well,
they were doing
Disney
with
and-
Far From Home.
Well, Disney
Yeah.
and Marvel, like, they want to do the whole multiverse thing, and it's like Spider-Man 3 is going to be part of that, but, like, I hope they save that for the end, because, like, the end credit scene, because, like, the majority of the movie, it's going to be about, like, Peter Parker running away from the police. Like,
Yeah, that's
he
what
has to
people are saying.
his identity. So, like, how can you do the so, like, by doing the whole, like, multiverse idea, like when Peter's literally running away. If I was Tom Holland, I would be mad because like that's literally taking away like how can you do that in like a main Spider-Man story?
Well, to be honest, if I was Tom Holland, I would be mad, but I would also be happy because we have like other people that were Spider-Man in the other movies being in your movie, being in your movie.
Well, I would be mad because that would take away like the whole development for him, like.
Yeah, but
I don't think they're gonna take away the whole development for like his Spider-Man because they're only gonna appear in like part of the movie.
yeah.
Toby and Andrew, and the rest they've already said the majority of the movie is gonna be about Tom Holland.
what up, Chabadio play?
I mean, if they're gonna be in it, I think my guess would be not really their multiverse versions, but like as probably Uncle Ben and like Uncle Ben's killer. It's my guess.
Yeah.
Not really like, because if they were going to do that, then one okay, now how can you explain that then? Like.
But by the way, anyone who's new that just came to my stream, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Might be using Fizz's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Alright, so we need to go down here.
I agree. Like, I don't want them to like have to do another reboot for Spider-Man.
I think with like they're probably gonna do a soft reboot of like the MCU Spider-Man. Well, maybe they might, cause like thing it's like you're gonna have to make Spider-Man older,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to choose a different actor. Or if they want to choose the same actor, then it's like fine, but like age him up a bit.
Why do I have a feeling that Spider-Man 3 is gonna flop and then they're gonna have to get a new actor and reboot Spider-Man again?
No, don't think like that, because
No, they're not gonna do
it's
that.
like
but-
it's Kevin Feige who's making the movies, so
To hell with dinner.
Yeah, Kevin knows what's up. I mean, Kevin knows
he's like
what's
the
up.
head of
Thank you,
Marvel
Dylan.
Studios.
Appreciate all the thanks.
I don't think they'll let them make the same mistakes again.
Be back here soon?
Kevin Feige's not that stupid. I don't think. Like he knows what he knows what's up.
Because I swear to God, if this movie fails and then we have to get another actor to play Spider-Man, I'm just gonna lose it. Like, I cannot take all these new actors.
If they were to have Charlie Cox return as like Daredevil, like to be lawyer for Spider-Man, then I think I'm gonna be like, damn, that's some good. Damn, lawyer for Spider-Man. That's pretty cool.
Well, he might need a lawyer after what happened, his identity thing.
Yeah, true.
Because I just thought of something. What if this movie sucks and then the next movie they'll have to make is literally Miles being Spider-Man?
Well, I mean,
they've already put Miles in so much.
I know, but what if they have to do?
Well, they already hinted at Miles, like technically, since they already technically hinted at Miles.
Yeah, because they said him, because his uncle was his homecoming.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, I want Tom Holland to stay as Spider-Man right now.
Me too. I want him to stay as Spider-Man too. I don't want him to leave.
I like him as like the MCU Spider-Man. I don't want them to have to recast him.
I just hope like they have like good writing for him. Like,
and plus, well, you can finish.
Because I just hope they can have good writing. Because I do sort of like
the
the
more
way he's
characters,
Far From Home.
because the more characters they have in the movie, that means the script's gonna have to be like better written with all the characters.
and plus, I feel like Tom Holland just started playing Spider-Man, and I don't want him to go.
He like started as Spider-Man in like 2016, literally in Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, and I don't want him to leave because he just started out.
Like he's done amazing acting, but it's just the writing. I don't know how to.
It's Simon Krieger, aka the Grinch.
Yeah.
It's just.
Oh yeah, wait, you were talking about? I thought you were talking about the movie. Yeah, so Krieger, aka the Grinch.
No, if we were talking about the movie, the Grinch of the movie, like the Spider-Man movies, would be Abbey Arad.
Facts.
Yeah, he was the guy that like stopped Andrew Garfield from like
returning as Spider-Man. Yeah.
Well, not just that, he wanted to be in like the MCU, like you know the Amazing Spider-Man movies were supposed to be in the MCU.
Yeah.
Like yeah, but then Abbey Arad was like no.
Abbey Arad's a bitch. Sorry for the language, guys, but it's true.
I think they did the same with like remember the old days where
it's not just that, like, you gotta remember Kevin Feige, like, was a producer on the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, but not two.
Yeah, which is messed up.
But he sent emails to like Sony on like basically saying, hey, on like how to improve the movie, like the Amazing.
And they
Spider-Man
didn't listen. They didn't listen to his ideas, like always, because Sony never listens.
Well, it wasn't Sony really. It was just Abbey Arad.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was Abby's whole idea, because like he was being the whole corporate Spider-Man type of thing. Like he was getting corporate, and so was Sony too. But like Sony Pictures, but like it's just studio interference again. Like just some money hungry like corporations.
Crap.
So.
Crap! Whoa!
I agree, like, Sony needs to... They do a really great job with their game consoles and stuff, not gonna lie, but their movies, they need help, like, work with their movies.
And people give them ideas, but people give them ideas, but they don't listen.
Yeah, their movie division, it's like, oof.
Because Sony,
the only good movies they've really made lately are Spider-Man: Far From Home,
Spider-Verse,
and Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they're at.
Because Sony's the type of.
Like
Wait, you finish. Sorry.
They did like, I guess Jumanji is like the other good movie they've done, but like other than that, it's like pretty much everything else they've done. It's like, oof.
Yeah, because Sony's the type of company to think like, oh, they can make movies with like themselves. No, they need help. They can't always do stuff by themselves. That's not how like it works.
Like Spider-Verse has got some good talent behind it.
If you go into your pause menu, you can have the phone as a shortcut or something. Wait, what?
Wait, he said that?
He said something about if I go into my pause menu, I can have the phone as like a shortcut. I don't know what he's talking about.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I have the crime notifications on if that's what you're talking about.
I have
App
them turned off
activity
because it's like,
notifications.
dude, it's like so annoying, like to have that like constantly.
And then something called, I see app activity notifications.
Out for the count.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, he's talking about photo mode.
Yeah, and I'm not really using photo mode right now, though. Also, it's easier to make games than a movie, too. People need to remember that.
It really is. Why do you think, like, Sony does, like, great games sometimes? Because it's way easier than a freaking movie. In
A movie, you've got to hire.
You gotta hire people. You gotta write a script. You gotta do CGI. It's hard.
Well, for games, it's like harder, but like, thing is, it's like you have.
But they got more freedom with games than movies.
Yeah. But like in here with movies, it's like no, you gotta deal with like the studio first, and it's like the studios usually always They usually always like restrict the creator from like the creator's vision, like
what? Oh,
like pretty much it's the way, much like what Sony did. It's like literally the same with.
Wait, what did I do to him?
Web and
What did I do to him? What the heck did I do? I don't even know what I did to him. I did something.
There we go. Now, I mean, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, their Spider-Man games lately have been turning out better than the movies. Like, their games.
And I told Space Laser this earlier, but we were talking about Lego games, and I feel like there should be like a Lego games of like all the Spider-Man movies, and like a non-Spider-Man Lego game movie. Like game movie, cause like I don't know, I feel like we deserve like more Spider-Man game movies.
Spider-Verse or something.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Like they should do like a Lego Spider-Verse or something. Game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for saying that I did a great job on the video, Dylan. It's alright if you have to go to like sleep, I understand, but thanks for tuning in on this stream. Yeah, I'll try to, like I've said, I'll try, when I'm not busy streaming and doing other stuff, I'll try to watch one of your streams. I just haven't really gotten around to it.
Yeah, because I always watch his streams. Not all the time, but sometimes I watch his streams.
But I will check your streams out, Dylan, like when I have the time. It's kind of like I'm going to use this game Miles Morales for an example. I don't want the plot for Spider-Man 3 to be like this, where they cram so much in and it's like they don't have enough
for
time.
Miles, it makes sense because it's a short game.
No, but I'm saying, using it as an example like that, you even kind of agreed with it, they kind of throw way too much at you.
Yeah.
Like, they needed some more time to set this stuff up.
Yeah, though, I will say this, like, the characters, like, Miles, Prowler, like, Rio Morales, like, the good characters, they've done, like, pretty well. Like, like I would say it's good
I'll
enough.
agree. Just some of the villains, like, need work.
Yeah.
I think it's, like, just Simon Krieger and, like, Tinkerer, they need a bit of work, because, like, Simon Krieger appears,
Tinkerer is not gonna be in any more games.
She's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead.
No, I know, I'm saying, like, they could have done, like, more with her, like, in Miles Morales. Because I feel like there's only one flashback with her. Like that's it. Or actually, maybe
No,
there's
two. There's two. Cause you get one in a cutscene, and you get one where you play with Miles when he's young.
I like the one where they're in the museum together, like the
and you play as him.
museum.
And you play as him, yeah. I like that one too.
That one's my favorite one, to be honest.
Yeah, you do kind of feel like bad for Finn, like in a way. Like,
you feel bad for her, but you would feel more bad for her if they actually gave you more like sympathy and like, you know, more reason and all that.
Like more reasons to actually care.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, like some people who are watching my stream, you might disagree with me, but when Finn died, I didn't really was like sad or crying or anything. It was just
when you watch Spider-Verse, like with Prowler, like they made you literally care for him, like the way that he went off.
Yeah, but when you play this game and Finn dies, you're just like, eh.
Okay. Like, yeah, it happened, but I don't really care.
Yeah. Like I don't really care.
Yeah, it's, like, when it's
like it doesn't hit you the same way like it did with Doc Ock and Peter in the first game.
Or it doesn't even hit you the same way with Aunt May.
With Aunt May, yeah. Yeah.
Now what they did with Prowler in like Miles Morales, it's pretty good with what they did. I like how he was.
And I like the actor that played like his uncle. In the game.
Yeah, I like the actor. The actor was perfect. He was good.
Like I like both versions of like Prowler in Miles Morales and Spider-Verse, but like if you're talking about villains, like which one do I prefer? I prefer like freaking Prowler in like Spider-Verse, cause like you literally feel emotion for him, like when Kingpin like shot him.
Yeah,
and, like, that was Miles' own uncle.
And like you guys probably saw it coming when he got shot, but I did not see that coming. I was shocked. I was like, holy shit! Oh my god!
They also kind of you get more attached to.
Hello, my voice.
His
sorry.
Uncle in that movie.
Yeah.
Like in this game.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Get more attachment to like his dad, because like his dad died in the first game.
But not really the uncle as much. Like the uncle in the game, he just shows up like very early on, and you don't know a lot of backstory for him, really.
Well, you kind of do, like like if you go do what is it, the side missions where like
yeah, I agree with that, but I'm talking about like during the story without the side mission.
Yeah, possibly, like.
I won't stop until Roxxon.
I mean, you sort of do, like, in the story, because, like, he talks about, like, Miles' dad, like, like, being, because he was trying to say, like, Miles' dad was, like, his own dad, but, like, he's not even Beast.